Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I make videos about living my life as a teenager with a disability and everything crazy that goes along with that, including getting a new service dog, surgery recovery, etc, etc. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So today I'm doing an update on recovery. We are about 4 months ago. I had a hip resection and a adductor release. And so I wanted to do an update on how everything is going recovery wise, because as you guys know, a lot of things have changed. My service dog has recently retired and I'm back in school, so the recovery's changed a lot. I've made a lot of gains, and so I wanted to come on here and be honest. And like I said in the last recovery video, y'all, I assumed that when I woke up from my surgery, all pain was going to be gone. No. The arthritis pain was gone, yes, but I still had immense recovery pain. Plus, since they, the abductor release, that's what it is, adductor release, it caused pain that's going to last up to 6 months, which I had no idea that the adductor release pain, is up to 6 months after surgery, is what I meant to say. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still just struggle with the nerve pain throughout my whole thigh and down my leg, and sometimes even like in my foot, and like it literally hurts so bad. That's pain I'm still dealing with though. But as far as like the adductor release, it allows me to sit more comfortably in my wheelchair. It's still uncomfortable for me to put my legs together again because they're like basically spread out all the time right now. So it's still kind of uncomfortable for me to close them in, but my therapist gave me some ideas on how to deal with that, and with that I have started back therapy. So here's what the goal is. The surgeon basically said that we want to get my right side as strong as possible, because now I don't have a head of the hip on my left side. So with that, the right side's gonna have to do twice as much work. So in therapy, we're doing things such as practicing me lifting my butt off the mat, which honestly is the hardest exercise of therapy I have to do. And then there, of course, so the goals of therapy are fixing the external rotation that was caused by the hip resection and getting my right side strong so it can compensate for my left. So yeah, I started therapy. I go twice a week, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it hurt. And the thing with the adductor pain though is it only comes at like certain times of the day, but it's usually around the same time of the day, so I can kind of pinpoint it, and it makes it easier for my mom to bring up like medicine to the school or whatever if I need it throughout the school day. And so now I want to talk about the supplements that I use to help me throughout my recovery, because I use quite a bit of supplements to kind of just honestly really help just get my body back in order. This next part of the video is triggering, So if you get triggered by talking about body weight or any of that sort of thing, then just go ahead and skip. But I lost a lot of weight because in between the time when I got diagnosed in July to September, I was getting sicker and sicker every day. I was in more pain every single day. And so I was eating so much less. And so I lost so much weight. And so with that, I've had to take supplements to help me start getting my weight back. And I'm happy to say that my legs are about the same size now. My hip is, of course, still a little swollen from the hip resection. And like I said, my thigh and stuff still hurts from just the adductor release and everything. But we're also going to work on extension and therapy and stuff like that. Anyway, so back to the supplements. So the first thing I take is a hair, nail, and skin gummy. These are really good for recovery because the skin support is going to help your scar heal, and the hair health will obviously keep your hair just healthy and rejuvenated and all that stuff. So the second one, Digest Gold. This is TMI, but honestly, chronic illness world comes with TMI. Merry Christmas. So, with that, a lot of times after surgery, it's hard to poop and it's hard to digest things, and surgeries come with the risk of getting constipated. In general, people who are mostly wheelchair users have a higher risk of getting constipated anyway. It's kind of something I've always struggled with, and especially during recovery because you're laying down, you know, things just don't move as much, you know, so it's really good to have that, as well as apple cider vinegar gummies, which can help with your immune system and your immune system and just your overall health. So yeah, and then let me check antioxidant support. So this is really good because a very important thing about recovery is making sure your immune system is good and built up enough to kind of join society again, because that's a big thing, you know. Your body's been under a lot over the past few months since you've gotten this done. So it's very important. Source of Life includes things like whole foods, enzymes, herbs, as well as additional really important things you need to support bone growth, such as CoQ10, which is another one that I used to take. I used to take the CoQ10 gummies, and those are specifically for bone growth, bone health, bone strength. I suggest if you're getting any hip resection, anything like that, that's very important. Hip replacement, just anything. So yeah. And so the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the transfer out of my brace. So the whole process took about a week. It started with me like using my brace in the morning, and then I'd take it off at night. It was like that for a couple days, and then I just kind of slowly got out of the brace more and more. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was a very hard transition. Please do not compare yourself to me at all, because I'm not gonna lie, my brace became a big security blanket during recovery, as I'm sure it does to a lot of people. So throughout the week it was very scary, and I had to have people in my corner supporting me, such as my friend Maddie and my friend Aubrey, there to tell me, hey, every time you want to put your brace back on, don't do it, you know. And honestly, because I was really tempted to put it back on a few times, and like, doing things without your brace on for the first time is scary. It takes time, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be making more videos soon now that I'm back in school and stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're excited for new service dog things and all the new exciting things left to come, and physical therapy and just all the exciting things. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.